Alright, everybody, we are back, experimenting with a little bit of raylib today. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. I'm having a great time right here. I've got some incense diffusing to my right. I've got a nice glass of mango peach water to my left. Just cleaned off my desk, so that's pretty exciting. Always nice to have a fresh, clean workspace. Going to be back messing around with a little bit of raylib today, and I have a different kind of experiment that I'm going to be working on. I've got a art piece that I found. I've been looking at a lot of Bauhaus inspired artwork recently, and a piece that I liked a lot that I wanted to sort of put my own spin on was this one that I found called Speech at the Bauhaus. It's pretty simple, geometric, some flat colors, but I am a huge fan of it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take this piece of work right here, and we're going to recreate it in raylib, and then we're going to add some neat little animations to it. So I'm going to start off by just getting the color palette. So we're going to see if we can just easily yoink a color palette from an image on any websites without this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just set it to like 12 or something. Call it open. Turn off dark over here, so it looks correct. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a nice, we're just gonna head in here and just to have a place to put this. Do I like all of these? These are all what I want. Am I missing any here? So we have that yellow, that white, that gray, that red, that blue. Where's that tan color, bro? Not sure. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and yoink this and this. Missing any colors? I do want this sort of teal. Like thing. Yeah, and then I do want like an off black. I'm gonna head over to coolers. Don't care. Let's start. Let's go ahead and sign in. That's a great start. That's going to be our palette. Yeah, I just really would like it if this was better. Settings, secondary info, I want the RGB. So view. All right, here we go. So we're going to this is how we're going to define our colors. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab these RGBs. We'll call this off black. We'll call this gray. We'll call this hello. We'll start all these with the bow prefix, just so I know that they're a part of this color palette, actually. Now we need that bow teal. Alright, so that is going to be our color palette that we work with. I've got this pulled up just so we can reference it later. I don't know if we're going to need it though. We're going to go ahead and get our environment set up. Terminal. Can I? I would love if I could sort of move panel right. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. We'll just leave it like this. We'll go ahead and alias our run command. I've already got the title. I decided to call it Commotion at the Bauhaus because this piece is called Speech at the Bauhaus. And so I thought it would be fun to do a little play on that. And then I realized after I did it that it is kind of like a play on Panic at the Disco, which I just think is kind of funny. So I'm going to keep it that way. Whew. So I don't want to clear it every frame, I think. Actually, yeah, I do. So we'll call this Bow Black and give it a little test run. Comments.
Yep.
Right? We do not need this. And we're gonna set our target FPS here. We'll do 24 to start with. And we'll edit that as we need it. So this is our canvas. This is what we got working. Can I make it so that these are all exceptions? That'd be actually fantastic. Does it do anything? Oh, now it comes over here. I would rather not do that, so I guess that is going to be a hard no.
Shut up.
There we go. Alright, okay, we're back. In proverbial business. Okay. So, this is our background. I guess there's no way to start but to start, so let's do that. Gonna look for that reference. Boink, 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 boink. Just get a simple rectangle, just to remind myself of the actual things. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get all of our rectangles arranged. So I guess let's just go. That's pretty close. Again, this is going to be just kind of inspired by this, so it's not going to be, you know, the cleanest, but... Now we're going to do a second one that is... I'm gonna call this, if this is 60, then this is like 130. So we will do another one. Quite further down. And then I'm gonna say that I'm gonna do a lot of guesswork here, because I'm not really interested in doing specific measurements. So since we're going to call that approximately like 130, we're going to call that double the size. We'll call that approximately, so we'll call that... Ah! Okay, there we go. Computer was being weird. We fixed it. How does that look? Does that look approximately right? It's definitely too square. And I don't think it's long enough. That looks pretty good. And then we'll draw the bottom rectangle starting at 0 and going the duration, so we'll call that 600. And then it goes from, what's the bottom? What's 180? So we'll call it 581. And it goes for 319. And it is about right. Semicolons. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and draw another one that is actually the same dimensions as this, except in this instance it's actually yeah, and that's gonna go from where the other one ended a lot of guesswork early on. Pretty close. I think that's a little bit too. And let's go ahead and make a little red square. that is... sort of... We'll call that a 50 by 50 for now. And it's, there's no, yeah, so it's 50 from the end. All right. That's a little too big, I think. Is it? Yeah. We'll leave it for now. Just move this one up. Uh-oh. Oh, right, that's the origin, so... Now we've got... It's a bit much, so we'll pull that. And then this contains all of the squares, plus extra. So... Alright. So let's make this black square. We're gonna have it start earlier and be taller. And then make this about yay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm okay with all of this so far. Whoops. Next, about the same length up. We're gonna have another red one. But I'm gonna say that it's actually 3 times the length. So we'll make this start at like 100 and see how that works. Too long for sure. That's pretty close. Still a little bit too long, though. We'll call it 180 and 120. Final answer. What? Messed up a lot of things just now. We'll deal with that for now. And then we'll do another one that is blue from yonder all the way up from that. That works. This is getting pretty close, I would say. Is it exact? No. Do I need it to be exact? Also no. So next we will go from here to where the black starts. Oops. Okay, this is all looking pretty good. And then we also have one square that is like... just kind of here. Doing its own thing, which I think is interesting. Okay, so I can get the FPS, that's useful. I'm gonna need that later. I'm gonna say it's like, ooh, I'm gonna say it's like 30 from the end. So we'll say that it's like, no, because it's not as far. That's like 520-ish, and we'll call it like 80, 80. We'll just like slap a random number in there for now. We'll call it like 620. What do you think he dislikes about this? Just gonna run it again. Do I overlap that at any point? We'll draw it right at the bottom, just so there's no... Okay. So then we're gonna move it. Is that approximately the size? That's actually pretty close. So we're just gonna move it up a little bit, and over a little bit. That's actually really close. So I'm fine with that. If you're wondering why I'm not doing these little rectangles right now, it's because I have a plan for those later. How do you switch to instance? Okay, this is basically how they do it. So I'm going to start by, I want to try a little animation with these, just to make sure it's all working. So we're going to do switch, FPS, modulo, if it's 24 frames per second, get a look at this. Get frame time. Let's look at frame time. Get time in seconds for last frame drawn. Get elapsed time in seconds. That's what I think we want. Get time. Case. Modulo, do modulo 6. So that's if it's 3, it's every second. So these are our squares in question that we're messing with right now. Right? That's these. So that's bottom to top. How can I just have something happen every, like, 6th second? Get elapsed time in seconds. I am terrible at timing math. Get time in seconds. Okay, so if get time is greater than time equals get. We actually don't need to do that at all. We'll just do time equals get time. I need something to happen every 1 second, every 2 seconds, and every 3 seconds. So switch. Case divided by 3 equals 0. not an integer constant expression. Alright, we'll just make this a gross if else. So that's if it's a multiple of 3. Then we're going to have this arrangement. Else, if time divided by 2 equals 0, then it's going to be like this, except they'll have moved up 1. So this will be bow red, this will be bow blue, this will be bow yellow. Else, we take all of these and we move it up again. So it's going to be bow blue, bow yellow, bow red. And let's just see what that does. Uh-oh. I just need comparators, not or executors, or whatever the fuck it Plugging. Alright. What? Did it change? Or am I tripping? One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, I want modulo. I don't want. Let's take a look at how this runs. So it's kind of random order, but it is changing, so that's good. All right, and with that, I am going to take a very quick PP break because I have to make PP. So yeah. Alright, I am back. PP break over. I think what this fails to account for is, rhyme numbers. So we're going to run it again real quick. One, two, 1, 2, 0. 2, 0. See how much these overlap. This is when you get to learn that I am absolute dog water at math. Yeah, so this is just like a weird alternating thing. So we'll go if it is 1 and if it is 2 and see what that does. Hey! We figured it out. We learned math, everybody. Aren't you proud of me? Oh, I guess, God, I'm such an idiot. I guess it makes sense that if you modulo something by 3, that gives it 3 possible states, because it can either be 1, 2, or 0. That's useful information for me to know for the future, though. I'm not gonna listen to that song. I can turn that into actual information for me in my brain. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Now what I want to create are, I want to make these lines, and then these lines, and then these lines, and I want them to alternate color. Whew. I'm just burping over here. All right, so the way that this is going to work is I'm going to and just have it like this. So this is going to happen twice per second. And then I can go ahead and actually, I want to double the speed. So let's see how that one works here. Da, da, da. Alright, so that's like once per second. Is this going to change anything by increasing the FPS? Hell no. So, I don't know why I did that, but we did, so screw you. So, we're gonna draw some rectangles. I want to look at my tall boy. That's this one. Bam. And we'll do it every 40, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, so polite for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are all going to be... where's Battle Light? There we go. Okay. And they're all going to start at 0, but they're all only going to go 115 width-wise. And we'll call it, for now, we'll call them like 30 in height, right? Because 30... 30, 60, 90, 120, 140, 180. I just need to subdivide it. Why am I being dumb? So what's 280 divided by 14? Four? I am so bad at math. 20. Okay. I knew that. Stop. Don't. I knew that. And so if the original one starts there, we're going to have these every 20. But not. We're going to have them every 40. See how that looks. We're gonna just not be in there at all right now. We need this below that. Eventually we're gonna do a little bit of a reorg of all of these, where these things are drawn. Currently, this is just so that I can easily just like throw things down. How does that look? Fine, but I'm gonna add one more. I'm taking liberties with this. This is like an adaptation of it. Is what I can tell myself to then not be a stupid. Okay. There we go. Okay. And so then we can do the exact same thing, but again. I'm just gonna move, because now that I'm thinking about it, all of these static elements need to be up here. So that's our first one. And then our otherwise is going to be here. It's going to be... or 60, 100, 540. Alright, so that's cool. I want it to not be boring. How can I get, like, the frame that we're currently on? I don't want it to just be by second. I guess we're just gonna have to increment a frame thing. Okay. And so then we'll say if frame modulo 30 divided by 30. That's what we can do. So we can say, since we're doing it as an int, we'll do if frame divided by 30. Well, first let's just print that so I can make sure I'm not stupid. Half the FPS. Say frame divided by 24 divided by get time. Get that little cheeky escape code. Int, but has argument time. Well, floating point exception. Say +1. Oh, floating point exception. Let's just do frame divided by get time. That's the problem. It doesn't like that. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like dividing these things. Because it starts with 0. No. We got a little follow. Hey, thank you, DLLB. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're just chilling out, having a good time, experimenting around. Maybe we want, okay, frame divided by 24 minus int get time. I'm trying to, thank you. I'll show you actually a little bit better. I don't know if you've been around for a minute, but what we're doing is we're making a recreation of this piece of Bauhaus art that I found, and we're gonna just add some like miscellaneous animations and stuff to it. Yeah, I think it's a neat little experiment. Right now what I'm doing is trying to get these white lines to animate based on the time, but I don't want everything to be on a 1-second timer. There are probably easier ways to do this than I'm currently doing, but I'm trying to use my abysmal math abilities to figure out how to get like the current frame that we're on within a second without having to do that a different way, because I don't know a different way. So 0 1 2 1 2 3 3 2 3 4 3 4 5 3 5 6 5 6. 8, 9, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14. It's okay, so this is essentially just a second counter, but worse. I presume it's just based on the FPS, so it's 1, -1, 0, -1, 0. Okay. What is... we print it out. What is half of get time? Truncate float. Let's see. Get rid of non-significant. Is trunc a function? Okay, so we'll do get time times 10 divided by 10, I think. That's what we want. Let's import math real quick. Let's see what that gives us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So one way we could have this happen every half second is if so if the integer of get time minus this is greater than, is less than 0.5, then it does that. Otherwise, it does that. I have literally no idea if that's going to... DLB, if you don't mind me asking, if you're still around, how'd you find the stream? Did you get me through, Masto or somewhere else? Just through Twitch? No dice. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I want this the other way around. Hey! Haha! We got it! Let's go! This is super sick. I'm really excited about this. Can I actually... Where's my long red rectangle? Fog. I'm saying. Alright, so we're going to... What if we had, like, a strip of it that was white? so it starts at, like, where do these end? 115, so it starts at 115 and is, like, 15 wide. It's white. How does that look? Oh, that's so sick. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take that and make it white here, and make it red here. That was the wrong one. I was animating the wrong thing just then. Anyways, yeah, I might be tripping, but I don't recognize your name from Mastodon. So, did you find me through Twitch, or? This is kind of cool. I'm kind of happy with this. I'm not sure, actually. How do I feel about this? DLB, how do I feel about this? Oh, you're tilting. Okay. Swag. Did I follow you? Did you not? Well, thanks for popping by. Tell me, how do you feel about this versus just the red squares alternating? I'm not sure. It also kind of reminds me of the, it kind of reminds me of the, Todoist logo. Give me one that's white, yeah. Kind of reminds me of that. Like, if they went even more minimalist with their logo. Fuck it, we're only doing rectangles now. Yeah, I agree. This just looks like I'm doing, like, a color change. Yeah, I think you're right. Let me confirm that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to actually... I'm gonna say... one second, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm back. Sorry for the quick mute. Let's figure out how I can do math. If I want this to happen, we'll double this so I can get this to 2 significant decimals. This is such an unnecessarily complex piece of code to just do this. I'm sure there's a much simpler way to do this, but I don't care. Hey, there we go. Now we got it going even faster. All right. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna do that again, just here. So yeah, where's that big black square? And I want these to be essentially the same speed, and then this one will be a different speed, so that this has some cohesion, and then we'll also, when this circle animates, we're going to have this grow smoothly to the size of that and then back. Once we have that, it'll be a similar clock to all of this, and then this will be on like a 3 times clock, so it'll be like every second something happens, and there's 3 states, so this will be every like third of a second. And then these will be swapping around every third of a second. So it'll be like a 3-dimension, a 2-speed dimension, and then like, I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do down here. Just something miscellaneous. Okay. Just gonna go boost this from my other account real quick so I can get some free clout.
Prescription prices. Visit our pharmacist today and compare our prices to what you're presently paying elsewhere. You'll be glad you did.
So yeah, thanks for popping in, by the way. Always enjoy people coming to the stream. These streams are pretty small. I mostly just do them to keep myself motivated, because it's an easy way to kind of, I guess, have that external motivation. But I always like having at least one person come in and chat, because it's always fun to just hear other people's perspectives and things like that. I think if I ever get to a point where this stream is like big and I have like a pretty active chat, I might even create like a Jitsi room for people who follow me on Mastodon to go to, and then like they can talk with me while I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm honestly, so this is my 2nd day playing with raylib. I've messed around with it a little bit before. I think someone in my chat described, or my Masto replies described it really well, which is, it just feels like it's one step above working with a graphics library. Like, it just has a lot of, like, nice features that make it easy to work with, without being, like, super, like, frustrating and finicky, because you're working, like, on a graphics level. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And there are, honestly, if you go check out the website, which is just raylib.com, there are some pretty advanced things on there. Like, there's like a 3D first-person thing and stuff like that. It's pretty advanced. Alright, so we are starting this far out, but we do want to go about, we'll call it like 150. And then, how big is this originally? It's 300. So we'll make it 30. this, then we can have 30, 90, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll add 60 each time. Yeah, I'm sure you can do much cooler things with this, if you're like good at math, which I am not. For me, it's just a fun tool to like tinker around, but that is, I think, perfectly okay. It also has bindings to like 50 different languages. It's absurd. You can just like use it in basically any programming language. At some point, I think once I get more comfortable with it, I might try it out in like a functional programming language, like a Scheme or Lisp variant or something. How long does it go? It starts at 300 and it goes to 580. So yeah, 460, 520, and that's it. Okay, that's all the space we have. So let's see. Wow, I did not do that right. Okay, so let's do some salvage work real quick. That's correct. That is not. That is not. That is not. And I think that's kind of all we want. So let's try it again. Closer. We just want to move this one back a little bit. Oh, it's a hair too small. Okay, let's actually do math instead of just like guessing. So if it is 280 long. Oh no, it's 400 long. And we want like 5 on and 5 off, then we want to make it 40. Why was I thinking would it be a bigger pain in the ass to draw rows of rectangles with a loop? That's actually something I was thinking about. That's an incredible question. I think so, just because if I was doing it once and like just rendering it out, it would probably be quicker, but because I don't want to mess with like then having to add on the modifier of like the state of it, I think it would be easier to just like drop it all in like this. At least for me and my ability with C. Would it be a bigger pain in the ass? Probably not for a smarter person. That's my answer. Alright, so we're actually going to make these 40 long. We start at 130 all the same, and then we go to 170, and then we go to... No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. So it's 40 on, 40 off. So we do 80. So we do 220, 300, 380, 460. This doesn't seem right. 210. 290, 370, 450, 530 would be the end. But we just want these 5 because it's every other. I want to double this. I want to double the amount in here. I can make it cooler. So we go to 120, and then we go to 170, and then we go to 250, and then we go to 290. And then we go to 330. And then we go to 370. And we go to 410. And then we go to 450. And then we go to 490. Yeah. I guess if we're drawing it with a loop, I could do like 4 int x equals 0. X is less than, or no, for this one to be int y equals 320. Y is less than 560. Y plus equals 1. And we just do draw rectangle y. Yeah, you know what? BLB, you might just be thinking a little smarter than me. So then do 30 for the x positions. And then we want it less than 90. No, let's do this a banger. Oh, no, I already listened to that song. This is jams. Okay. And this is going to be about a teal. And it's going to be 450. So we'll just copy them. That's I don't know why I'm being. Yeah, good shout with the loop, you know. And then we just add 20. Start thinking. Wiggly. Yeah, it is. I wasn't like totally 100% sure about this project when I started it. I am starting to become a huge fan. one more on this state. There we go. All right. And now is time to do some weird math. We're gonna just set this while I'm thinking about it. Float. Second. Sec perk. Now we have that moving on a 1/3 of a second timer. I'm a fan of this, actually. All right. Now, while we're at it, let's go ahead and get our last section of lines. So we have this blue square that runs this far. Where does it start? Less than 180. Y plus equals 30. Draw it just with a height of 30. No, we want 30 to draw the height of 15. So oh no, we need these to be, we'll do 45 and we'll make them 15. Let's see how that looks. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, I want twice as many for this. Not twice as many, just however many more this creates. Oh, that's funny. Here, I'm gonna do this for our little enjoyment. A little song called Bauhaus. Also, if you so have the desire, you are welcome to use whatever Nightbot commands exist to in-queue a song. I believe the command is exclamation point song. Yeah. So if you want to request anything to the playlist, request if it's copyright free, ideally, just because I do put these up on YouTube, and I'm not like trying to monetize them, but I just don't want them to be potentially taken down. This is not? No, this is not from her most recent, but it is... I think it was just a one-off single, is my remembrance, or it might be from Gloria. I'm actually gonna check, because I'm curious. I am, like, the world's biggest Patricia fan. That's not true, but I'm a huge fan of her work. Yeah, I can't find, just after a quick scroll through, what album it was a part of. It's not immediately popping out as I scroll through. Oh, it was from, Gelb, of, De Tristische Ballet. That's the album it's part of. There we go. This song is super sick. Also, just out of curiosity, while you're here, what how's the audio mix sound? Like, are my vocals like good? Mixed relatively well alongside the music. Turning it down a bit for myself, actually. Alright, what's next? What do we want to do next? We've gotten the rectangles out of the way. Our white square has disappeared at some point. for like 100. Audio sounds pretty good. Do you have a game going? Nice, which playing? Guilty Gear. That's nice. I wish I could get into Guilty Gear. I'm only good at platform fighting games. Like I'm only good at like Smash. That's it actually. I'm not good at any other platform fighters. But I've always struggled with like combo-based fighters like Guilty Gear and Street Fighter and stuff. I would love if it stopped trying to be over on my second monitor. But I'm a huge fan of fighting games as like a spectator sport. Like I love watching like Street Fighter competitions and stuff like that just because it's always so sick that like performing at that skill level. Okay. Yeah, that's approximately right. The most recent one is a lot easier to pick up. Yeah, I remember watching, I think it was actually like Donkey. Review it and say that like it was the first fighting game in a while that he could pick up. Oh, nice. Okay, let's just back a little bit bigger. Whoops. Let's see, if I made it a floating window exception, would it be less annoying? Just like brought it over here. And then maximize this. Yeah, not at all. Let's see if there's a thing in raylib. window. Get monitor name. Readable UTF encoded name. Primary. Is it because it always opens? Set monitor for the current window. Okay, we're gonna e-link that. See if that makes this at all better. Well, that changes nothing. Oh, that did full screen. That also did full screen. What if I don't want it to be full screen? Set window position, I guess. See what that does. Hey! Okay, that actually opens it up over here. Finally. Okay. Sick. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. I am going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then when I come back, we're going to look at smooth animations, which is exciting. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back in business. So now, this I think is going to be pretty easy. Which is... This is a void, so I'm just gonna do... We're gonna set up some initial states. The circle X we want to be at 350. Max will be what is this? What is the center of this rectangle? Plus 45, so 515. So I want to have it go forward. Go ahead. Constants. Mhm. Why does is not register? Oh, wrong way around. Alright, we got that bouncing. Alright, we got that going now. Where are we drawing that? Right. Finding this to be possible. Nice Coke Zero here. Going very quiet while I just work on it. Okay, so 350 minus, what is the radius of this? 50, so 300. Cheeky self boost just to see if anybody. So this should be all I need for the smooth animations. I don't like that they're falling in sync with each other. That should not be happening. They should be moving the same distance. So if the center is at 350 and the radius is 50, it should be at 300. Let's see if it gets any better if I move it. Let me just render it with 350. Because it's a little smaller. Do I want to make it the same size? I do. Synced up. Oh, they are not. Oh, because I didn't calculate the circle maximum. I'm not sure. So if it goes to 615, that's for the end. So that should be 565, I think. No, not even kind of. This is plus 45, so we want 525. Let's think about this like human beings for a second. That's fine. We're just gonna have them be not even for a little bit. Alright, next thing I want to experiment with is this half circle situation. So, how would we go about drawing a half circle? Draw a regular polygon. Half circle in here. Circle sector. Here we go. Okay, So we're gonna want this like, let's say 30 down. So let's just put this here so we know where we are. So we want the center to be like 0. 30. We'll make the radius like 60. Make the start angle 0 and the end angle 0. Segments 2. The color will be about white. Gotta go to work. Hey, hope you have fun at work. Have a nice day. Thanks for popping by. So, draw a circle sector. How do we do vector 2? Yeah, that's works. Let's see, we have center, radius, start angle, end angle, segments, and color. Guess we'll just move this down. Make sure it's not being overlapped by anything. This is interesting. Check out, I'm gonna pull this up over here. Whoops. Bam. There we go. Okay. So now let's check out the code examples. I want the shapes example. I want one with a circle sector. Draw circle sector. Oh, it's because we're going from 0 to 0. Okay, okay, okay. That sure is something, huh? Segments. 0? So that's a full circle. 1? Minimum number of segments is 4 for a half circle, I'm guessing. Okay, so we want more than that. I don't like it. So this is almost there. So that gives us half of a circle. I'm gonna go ahead and break this out a little bit just so we can more easily see. Alright, yes, that is a half a circle. Fantastic. Whoa! Okay, we just messed everything up. There we go. Alright, what else can we do easily? I guess we could draw this triangle while we're at it. So let's go with that. Purple. We want a static triangle. That is bow blue. And it is going to be past the bottom. So vertice 1 will be at, x is going to be at 0, and then x is going to be at, we'll call it 500, or no, 600. floats, I'm guessing. And then it's going to be at 0F 920F. And then we want it to be at like 300F, and then whatever the midpoint is, so between 600 and 900. So it's me showing my ass at being bad at math. 160. 760, okay. Let's check out this triangle. It's a little bit too thick, so we're gonna move this vertice, I would say, down a little bit, and not as far. Whoa! Oh, that's because I... So I actually do want it up a little bit higher. We're getting kind of close to the end here. This is pretty exciting. Okay. So we don't need to find that there. Do I need frame anymore? Make this almost to the end. pretty far over. Let's just see what that does. That size, and then where are we incrementing the angle? Right. So, last things to do are make these circles. Make the other circles that move together. Okay, so we want it not quite that big, and then over a little bit, so like 70, and then up a little bit, so we get like 250. I guess let's go track down how big that yellow square is. That goes from 130 to 400. So we want it between 130 and 400, which would be 265. Okay. Nope. We'll call it like an even 300. An even 330. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we'll go ahead and move it down a little bit. So we want it to be like 290, maybe. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and make this like, we'll go ahead and make the max like 130, so it looks like it outgrows it a little bit. No, that's fine. We don't really need to do that at the moment. We'll just keep that element static. Need it to stop asking me to save things, because I'm just doing it by habit, because I am stupid. Alright, final challenge. We're gonna have 2 circles. One of them is going to be okay. Alright, I am not liking how this is turning out, so we're just going to go back to what it was. Right, it's about black move. Yes. Okay. Oh, my... Where's my red rotating circle? Here. Same number of sectors. This is our radius. Alright, well, that is all I've got time for today. I hope that y'all enjoyed the stream. I will post a GIF of this onto my Mastodon, and I hope to see y'all soon. So, bye-bye.